Hello and happy new moon to you all. I hope it's a beautiful one for you and that you have made it through this week unscathed. For us who have not, I'm sending you so much sweetness and joy. I've heard a lot about anxiety, feelings of being tested, and physical body things coming up for folks. And what happened, May? I just want to say that this month has been full of extremes, extreme greatness, some bewilderment, and also rest and taking rest. So we'll start this journey meditation with a little bit of sound. And if you could just start breathing and letting go and getting more comfortable in your seat. And as you breathe in through your nose, things get a little bit sweeter and quieter. So as you breathe in through your nose, I'll have you breathe out your mouth with sound or a hum or even a bee buzz sound. And in taking one last breath all the way down into the belly, I say one last breath, really we're breathing. Your job is to breathe. And as you exhale out, I want for you to try to let everything go limp. And notice how then your breath wants to be bigger in an area of your body. And breathe about 3 times into that place or space. With all the intensity that's been coming up, I'd like to go straight to the heart of what feels like it's wrong and what's the matter. So we'll get you into that subspace and go straight in. I want you to imagine that there is a gold light above you. And it's bright and light. And it starts to bathe your head and your ears and your eyes. almost like nectar coming in, down, and through. You might feel a slight buzz in your body. We're fully embracing that stir and all of the feelings in the body as good and whole and true. And then connecting that gold light from the head and ears and eyes and inviting it around the belly, around the chest and arms, around the hips and thighs. And we're placing a one-way funnel to source to offload anyone else's emotions, any energies, any collective energies from these areas of light. And as we have opened your psychic and telepathic channels and your upper channels to source and your holy higher spirit self, inviting that in, down and through. Inviting you from multiple times, multiple lifetimes, across time and space and ages in this life, and any energy of yours that feels like it's been lost, that it is now gathered and your strength brought back to you in a form of medicine light. Now, now opening your grounding cord and inviting that light, that gold light, from the root all the way down into the earth, all the way through the subtle bodies. And inviting that earth essence up through the body, almost as if you're on a charging plate of warm earth. I want for you to drop into your heart space and just state your intention about becoming one with yourself, all of these realities, your own truth. What is it, dear one, that you would like to create in your life right now? And what is it, dear one, that you'd like to release from your life right now? Now we're opening your energy to this light of your soul, and for those bright angel babes or those bright beings to give you the color, the word, the temperature, the feeling into your heart space that will help you capture the feeling that you want in your life right now. For me, it was purple, which means I'm transforming something. These lights have a tone, a temperature, a flavor, and as you work with them more often, they will start to mean something to you, something different, but they become a reference point, like yellow for joy, green for healing, purple for transformation, and so on. And I'll have you take a couple breaths. And in owning a part of your energy, something may have happened this week or even this month that led you to see something that you want to bring into your life. It doesn't have to be a great problem. It could even feel like judgment towards self or something that feels like a mistake. It could be about communicating. Or receiving. Whatever has come up for you in this Taurus season that has felt locked up or stuck or like an echo of the past, we're going to ask your body where the origin of that issue is. Where there's a pocket, a memory, an area of holding in the body, perhaps. We're going to ask about its shape. You already know what it does to you and how it makes you feel. Now, is this energy above the navel or below? And in taking a breath, bring your eyes and ears down to that area. And take a couple of breaths. Maybe it feels like it's in a couple of places. And if that's the case, your spirit knows exactly where it is. So the way would be through the heart. So above the navel or below or at, bring your eyes and ears to that space with a breath. And in this life, or a past life, or an inherited trait, we bring our focus and acknowledgement to, if it's an age, 0 to 5, 5 to 10, and wrapping that age up with love. What is the feeling? What can we help this one, this dear one, this younger you evolve? With love and grace, saying I love you and thank you to this part of self that's showing up. Thank you, I love you. Please forgive me for having this memory and holding it for so long. And all of the suffering and all of the pain, anything that you saw from that time, anything you took on, anything you witnessed, and anything that was decided at that time about self. We're embracing and bringing unconditional love and that medicine light to this young you, this area of the body, and dissolving and resolving it. And each and every member listening to this, through all timelines, time frames, dimensions, ages, space, and time, any contracts, any holdings, vows, or oaths, any belief structures, locks, any heavy emotions or doubts, any extremes. We're gifting these back to the land of your ancestors or to Source, and bringing that part of you, repair, rejuvenation, and back into the fold. And what is the gift, or what is the word or the feeling that that younger you has now? Maybe it's just a feeling in the body, or a word like peace. I'll have you take a couple of breaths and listen to your soul and ask, what is it that you're supposed to follow? What is the feeling or the vehicle that will bring you to where you need to be or how you want to live? And that gift or that feeling, bring it into the heart space or let it come through by bringing your eyes and ears down into the heart space. And just say that you're open. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that this is helpful for you, and bye for now.